Hello, Amanda. This is Murphy. I'm responding to your post from this week's discussion board. Um, I like the points that you made and how even your work at Salvation Army can be improved just from you actually um, using what you have learned in the class to, especially with the ethics, help your company, help your clients, help those that you work with. I know how important it is, and I agree that every company does have ethics and a code of ethics, but we have to be aware of the code of ethics in which the company operates from, and not only in which the company operates from, the national standards as well. Also, as you wrote about confidentiality, there was a point in time when I actually worked at the Boys Detention Center and Office of Child Services, and while I worked with them, it was important. I knew the importance of confidentiality because there were things that were shared whereby the young men that were very personal, but at the same time, I did have to let them know that if they were doing something that would harm themselves or harm others, that I must tell them, tell or report rather what was going on, or even if they were going to harm themselves, I had to definitely report that situation as well, because we can only do so much, but then we're also responsible for what we cannot handle, and may prevent someone else from being harmed. And lastly, I see where you were talking about the actions, the words that you used were um, considering, basically considering every angle of a situation before we make a decision or we give information. And I totally agree, because sometimes we can make decisions based on emotion and make decisions based on a temporary situation. So, and what it does is it hurts not only us but the client in the long run. So we have to be very careful to what we say, what we do, and how we handle it, because if we don't handle it in the right regard, we will um, hurt the client and hurt ourselves in the long run. So it is very important that we weigh out the matter in its full entirety before making a decision, because the decision we make will be trusted by our client and everyone else that it may affect. So thank you again for your post, and continue the good work, and I pray that you have much success with the Salvation Army. Thank you. God bless. Have a good one.